Michael Kadire, 18U National Assistant Coach. The talent that's started at PDP and now has come to trials and ultimately is going to knock it down to the 18U National team is immense. And not just the talent, not just their abilities, but their mental aptitude to be able to listen to information, process the information quickly, and then be able to apply the information. That's what really separates these guys from really the rest of the players in the country. Well, I think you'd have to ask them how I bring it to them. But I think part of being a Major League Baseball player and the experience that we've been able to go through is then being able to share the experiences, is share the wisdom, share the things that coaches have taught me and taught us in the past, to be able to pass those along to these players and hopefully help them get to ultimately where they want to go, which is the first of all, the 18U National team, and then professionally, then the big leagues, and stay and have a long career there. You know, there's nothing better than representing Team USA and playing for Team USA and having USA across your jersey. I was very fortunate to do it at the 18U level as a player, and now to be able to do it as a coach. It's something that's really indescribable, to be honest. I played in all-star games, I played in a World Series, and being able to represent your country in an international tournament or an international setting, I would put that right up there with those experiences as well. One small fact or fun fact, well, over the last 20 years or so, it's been somewhat well documented that I do card tricks and magic tricks, and being able to take these out there and do it with these kids and this new group of victims, so to speak, has been a lot of fun. So I would say that's probably the one small fact.
My name is Jack Wilson, 18U National Team third base coach. Yeah, the talent's amazing. The best players in the country, going to be incoming seniors. It's amazing how good and how strong they are at this young age. So I think a lot of the former big leaguers that are here are in awe of how special these guys are so early in their career. So it's fun. They're coachable. They're a fun group to be with, and we're having a blast. Oh, things just come up. We ask them to ask questions as much as possible, and I think with the staff and as much time as we had in the big leagues and in college and all the stuff that we have to put together, there's a lot of info. So a lot of times we just like to have dialogue with them and just talk shop and talk baseball. So I think that's the biggest thing. We obviously have the standard stuff with defense and hitting and stuff like that, but it's the outside the box kind of mental stuff that I think really is probably the biggest thing that we can give these guys. Oh, it's amazing. It's nothing else. Being a coach, I wish I could have been as good as these guys and be a player and play for Team USA, but this is definitely a highlight of my career overall, not just playing, but also as a coach. And I'm really looking forward to our upcoming series with Canada and just getting to wear that jersey and take pride in being an American baseball player. I'm a pretty decent bowler. I would say that's a fact. Maybe pretty good at fantasy football, depending on the draft selection. I got the number 5 pick, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. But I like to play a lot of games. I love soccer. That's a great fun fact. I was a soccer player pretty much my entire life. I barely played baseball until high school. So soccer is my sport, so I pay attention to a lot of the English Premier League and the MLS and stuff like that, and love the World Cup. So big soccer guy.
Brad Penny, 18U National Team pitching coach. Talent's incredible. I was fortunate enough to work with these kids at the PDP League, and it's startling to see how good some of these kids are. Just my experience, I was fortunate enough to have a good career and been blessed, throughout my career in baseball. Not a lot that I haven't experienced when it comes to baseball. I got to play for Team USA for a silver medal in the Pan American Games, so I've got a lot of experience, and not only can I help them, I'm kind of fairly new to coaching, even though I worked with younger pitchers on my staff throughout my career, but they're helping me too. So it's been a fun experience, man. A lot of great kids here. It means a lot. I've got, again, I said I was fortunate in my career. I won a World Series, started an All-Star game, but to me, the biggest accomplishment of my career was getting that silver medal in Winnipeg. You're not just playing for the Dodgers or the Marlins or the Cardinals or whoever you're playing for the United States of America. And had we lost in Winnipeg in the Pan American Games, we wouldn't have got to play in the Olympics. So to me, it was bigger. Every pitch meant a little bit more. Winning a World Series was huge too, but a little bit more when you have that USA on your chest.
Do you have one small fact about yourself?
One small fact?
Small fact.
Yeah, man, I love to be outdoors, hunt, bow hunt, fish. Love to play golf, little pickleball. Punto, because I hear Punto, I don't know this, but I hear Punto's a scratch golfer. So if I could beat him, it'd mean I'm pretty good.
My name is Jason Maxwell. I'm the 18U manager for the 2021 USA National Team. The talent here is obviously unbelievable. You're talking about the best players in the United States of America at their age group. And then not only is the talent great, their work ethic and they're being very receptive to coaching. The sky's the limit for these kids, and we're just very fortunate to be able to be around them for a short amount of time and hopefully make an impact on them. Obviously, as I just mentioned, they're very receptive to everything that we're saying. So, I only got into coaching for one reason, because when I played, people gave me a lot of knowledge. So that's my only job, is to give back the knowledge that I received, and hopefully these kids take it and run with it. Obviously, I'm not the smartest guy or the greatest coach in the world, but my goal every day is to make an impact on these kids' lives, and that's hopefully what I'm doing. It's amazing. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I've been afforded this opportunity twice to be the manager of a USA team. So I realize how lucky and how privileged I am. But also to wear red, white, and blue across your chest in a game that you love, it means everything. And go out every day with a lot of pride to wear that on the front of my jersey. I have one small fact: I'm pretty fun-loving, very caring, but I have some quirks. So one big quirk is mine is I love to watch WWE wrestling, and then I love to eat peanut butter and jelly Uncrustables.